Welcome to Humorous Dramatic Interpretation Judges Training. Humorous interpretation, also known as HI, is a presentation of dramatic literature that is humorous in nature. HI pieces come from published novels, short stories, plays, or poetry. This should be fun, funny, and feel-good stuff. In HI, recorded material or selections found on the internet but which are not printed and published are prohibited. Words and characters in the performance cannot be changed from the original material, but they can be cut. However, the performance must maintain the author's intent. Humorous interpretation is a memorized event. No manuscripts may be used in this event. The student will make brief introductory remarks about the piece at the beginning or near the beginning that will include the title of the piece and the author's name. In humorous interpretation, movement is allowed, but it is limited to the space of a hula hoop. Students are allowed to bend, lean, twist, or swivel. The use of body to suggest character is allowed. This might include gestures, body postures, appropriate audience eye contact, or other movements. Students may not use props or use their clothes to show action. For example, they cannot put their hands in their pockets. They cannot pull the lapels of their jacket close together in order to signal that they are cold. However, the use of the body to suggest character, by the way it is positioned, is permitted. In humorous interpretation, no costumes or props can be used. Characters are differentiated by the use of different voices, by the use of focal points, and by body postures. Focal points are where the speaker focuses his attention. If the speaker is speaking directly to the audience, then eye contact with the audience is appropriate. If, however, the speaker is being a character speaking to another character, then focal points might indicate that the student should look not directly at the audience, but to where that character might be standing. The content of an HI should be appropriate to the speaker and to the audience in support of contemporary community values. As students enter the room, they will hand you their critique sheets, also known as a ballot. They should have completed the top portion of the ballot before they hand it to you. As they perform, you will critique the performance. Things that you may want to consider include the choice of selection. Is it appropriate for the student? Are they interpreting the piece effectively? Is their pronunciation clear? How's their timing? Are they enunciating the words clearly, or do you have to struggle to understand what they're saying? Are they using their posture and gestures effectively? Are they poised as they present? Is their energy level effective within the piece? Are their vocal and facial expressions helpful in the piece? And are their characters clearly defined through posture or voice? Keep in mind that the meaning and the mood of the piece should be conveyed in the performance. The audience should hear, understand, and feel what the author is trying to convey. In this event, you may not give time signals. You will time the event, and the student has 10 minutes to present the selection and the introduction. There is a 30-second grace period. Do not interrupt the student if she goes over time, but if the student goes over time and the grace period, then he cannot be ranked first in this particular round. When all the speakers are done, then your job as the judge begins. First, you will rank each speaker, first, second, third, etc. Once you've ranked each speaker, then you will score the speakers between 70 and 100, with 100 being best. If there is another judge in your section, work independently from that judge. Do not confer over rankings or scores. Fill the critique sheet out carefully, knowing that students are going to be looking at that critique sheet and trying to interpret what you've said in order to improve their performance. Take all the completed materials to the tab room. Please don't discuss the results with anyone until after the tournament. Thank you for helping to judge our tournament today. The students really appreciate your time and energy. We hope you enjoy the experience.